先生们、女士们、各位狼友们，今天我们给大家带来的一场 NBA2K19 的季后赛模拟比赛，是模拟雄鹿和凯尔特人第3场的比赛，将在凯尔特人主场对战的。我们来看一看，依然是凯尔特人这几名首发，雄鹿这边我们用的是依然是名人堂最高难度，电脑对阵电脑 CPU 对 CPU， 让他们来模拟最后的结果。每节12分钟的完整模拟。现在让我们来开始比赛。
Thank you. All right, David. These teams always seem doors to be in each other's way, and how different is the atmosphere in a rivalry game like this one?
Yeah,
好，
we sense it
比
on
赛
the
开
side,
始。
don't we?
We do, yes.
You know, a little bit of an air of dislike.
我之前凯尔特人和雄鹿呢是打成了平局1-1。
When teams consistently meet when there is something on the
怎么回事？
line, and that is what has happened with these two. And I'll
上
tell
来
you,
一
we
个
can
犯
just
规。
sit back and enjoy it, Kevin.
When you play Doris, were those the most fun games for you as a player?
No doubt, no doubt. You wanted to beat that team that was always standing in your way. So then in the summertime, you had a little
布
bragging
朗
right.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of
布朗在上一场比赛啊，就现实中的比赛还是表现不错的。
Giannis is down low with Lopez. Bledsoe is out there with Brown, and it's Middleton.
在上一场比赛呢，凯尔特人队输给了雄鹿。
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Eric Bledsoe.
Well, people are always talking
感
about
觉
scoring, but
霍福德没有
Bledsoe,
表
very
现
good，
霍福德
vision
没有
as
怎么
well,
表现，
finding the open man there.
一直在场下，让字母哥有非常好的发挥。所以，如果凯尔特人和雄鹿第3场比赛，我说在现实中啊，要想战胜雄鹿队的话，必须得控制住字母哥。
Smart decision there by Bledsoe, paying attention to the defensive alignment, making the right pass.
Bledsoe against Irving.
霍福德生吃。
The kick out to Brown.
第一场比赛，霍福德那盖帽盖那个扬尼斯非常漂亮。
Sinks the triple.
好球，3分。
Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is a
布朗
shot that
表现确实是不错。
must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
It's tipped. Here's Middleton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter.
上一场比赛也是凯尔特人大比分输给了雄鹿队。
Irving looking over the floor. The Celtics working the ball around now. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
在第2场比赛里面，欧文表现并不是很好，
Still able to finish shots consistently.
Bucks have gotten
而
their
且
first
整
2
体啊，
shots
整体
to
他们
the
那个
floor.
球
Start off
员
this
都
game.
表现不好。从第3节开始之后，就彻底崩溃的感觉。
Brown outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's
雄鹿队这边也
to
布
pick
朗
up the points at the line.
，2个布朗。
Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
What an interesting evolution for the Celtics
塔
last
图姆
year at the point guard position. Of course, they trade Brooklyn's unprotected #1 pick for Kyrie Irving. Then Irving goes down, and you think, okay, they have to go into the
欧文这一
playoffs
启动
without
啊
that，
非常的
veteran
快，
closer.
可惜又没有进。
Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee.
哦，字母哥一条龙。
Brown against Brown. Back to Middleton. Over Tatum. Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Celtics trail by 4. Irving dishes to Brown. There's the pass to Tatum. Wants to get it to Morris and does. The 8-footer.
哇，我靠！
Antetokounmpo.
字母哥这一个排球式的火锅。
Brown wide open. He fires. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, you just wonder if maybe he should take it inside when they're playing so far off him.
塔图姆抢先3秒
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on
米德尔
the
顿
interior. That's nice.
Bledsoe against
布拉德
Irving.
索，
Passes it to Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to
杨尼
Middleton.
斯再次进
And
球
it's 7 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Horford kicks to Irving.
欧文，
Austin needs to get off a shot. Tatum's shot is off.
没有
He's
进，
fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
Here's
米
Middleton.
德尔顿
That's in, and he's
又得一分，哇！现在
looking sharp.
They've
雄鹿队上来又是压制着凯尔特人打，凯尔特人里面必须这个欧文必须站出来，
With it.
欧文不站出来，球队又会被
Horford
终
kicks
结
to Irving. Back to Horford.
霍福德欧文，起码得有一个人站出
It's
来。
Brown on the wing. He's covered by Brown. The three. Brown.
哎，布朗这倒一个劲儿进3分，
Celtics.
Obviously,
布朗
he's
表现
not
倒
the
不错
top。priority for the defense in those situations. It results in an open three.
Pass to Bledsoe. Inside. Lopez.
哎，这个
Kicks it
球
off the glass. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the
控
night.
拽
And
太
good
大，
passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Horford the pass to Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials
就怕这种球，雄鹿队就
You
怕
know
防
what's
这种
interesting is
流
so
动
many
性的，
people wondered how
打
Kyrie
起来之
Irving
后
fit with the Boston Celtics.
比较难
Well,
防
the
了，
answer
比较
was
难防
pretty
凯尔特人。
perfectly. He steps right into the system and has to carry the team, and the team flourishes with him at the head. I think it's best to avoid putting this guy at the line if possible, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that
上一场
he understands he
是
has
杨尼斯也是他的这种3分球非常
And he is
厉害，投了好几个3分球。
line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Irving from
Hey.
long range. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
没有。
Well, Doris, it's rare to see a star player like Irving transition so smoothly
欧
onto
文
a
的
new team.
3分并不是
Well,
很稳
agreed,
定。
Kevin. It wasn't just a new team. This was an established new team. But credit both
杨尼斯
Kyrie
这
and
名
the
选手确实很
Celtics
难防，他
for
速
coming
度、
to
他
grips
的
with how he
运
fits.
球，
So the
还有他
Celtics
的
call
技巧，
timeout, their first.
你再加上他2.11米的身高，跑起来真的是很难挡。
Brown right side. The fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Irving against Bledsoe. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Lopez.
洛佩兹3分没有
He
进，
can extend the lead to double digits. To the middle. Lopez.
哎
with the
哎
steal.
呀，这个球传的太草率了。
Bledsoe against Irving. Bledsoe kicks to Connaughton. Middleton outside. High post Lopez. Bledsoe outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connaughton. And it
这
is
球传得好
flushed down with a nice jam.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And guys, it's working.
Oh,
这回又是一边倒的比赛吧。
They've controlled the paint. They've used their size and strength to get off any shot they want.
The pass to Morris. And here is Brown. 6 points for him. Passes it to Horford.
霍福德3分有没有？哎呀，霍福德也没有啊。 字母哥又一条龙。
Antetokounmpo passes to Bledsoe.
哎呀，这字母哥现在表现太出色了，没有办法防住他。哎，这个一马平川让欧文进来。赛季得分是23.8分。没人防得住字母哥呀，霍福德也没有补防一下。
Horford against Lopez. Irving for three. Can't hit that one.
今天看来这个欧文要废了，欧文废了。这是狂虐凯尔特人啊，14分的分差了。而且是在凯尔特人的主场。
He keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Mirotic comes in for Antetokounmpo. Tony Snell's checked in for Chris Middleton.
海沃德上了，
in for Eric Bledsoe.
海沃德上也没有改善，也没有什么改善。
Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Hill kicks to Connaughton. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Connaughton's got 5 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Rozier against Mirotic. Rozier the pass to Hayward.
凯沃德也是之前一个非常全明星级的一个小前锋，不过自从他这个被詹皇给弄伤之后，他这状态就下滑了。不过这赛季表现季后赛里还可以，但是常规赛呢，就作为板凳球员，第6人这个来这个出阵。
Hayward looking around. A 3 ball.
依然不见。凯尔特人这是肿么啦？这是肿么啦
Here's Snell, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Ilyasova kicks to Connaughton. Here's Mirotic, knocks down the 3 ball.
哇
He's got 5.
雄鹿这边是个人，谁都可以进3分。第一节比赛36分。海沃德，哇，终于进了个3分啊！终于进了个球。20分都没有到，雄鹿那边都快到40分了。
Outside Hill, got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, superb awareness, Greg, right? Not allowing them to get comfortable running their offense, being super aggressive.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
海沃德看一看，现在就是全靠海沃德一个人在这儿得分。看来海沃德手感来了。
Accuracy and an assertiveness to Gordon Hayward, so good at getting to the mid-range game.
Rozier against Hill.
哎呀，这球
One up, one down, 2 points
这
with
球
his
放
first
的
shot this
太
game.
松了。
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm, and also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they've built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
Hayward on the wing. Shot from 12. That one misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
最后一球就差点进了。好，第一节比赛结束。雄鹿是在主场这个客场表现得非常出色，第一节就轰下了将近40分，难以想象。
It never occurred to me that I'd
And give Horford credit, he adjusted with the times. He didn't stay.
好，第二节比赛开始。
Yeah, he was always a great mid-range.
我们也是不要这个多打一打吧，少休一点，否则真是这场比赛就被虐，另一场被虐的比赛。
And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, already in the first period, they found
技术犯规
ways to get this offense.
这欧文也没有进。
I think one key is they've controlled the tempo so far, and
完
I know
了
it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Frazier. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. Then it's Ilyasova, and it's Snell.
今天欧文进个球啊，感觉很紧张。哎呀，这欧文是咋的了？这怎么回事啊？什么状态这是？梦游状态。雄鹿这边每个人都是全明星的状态。这个是主场。
But Kobe's one of them, and Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in this.
希望欧文的状态能慢慢回升，不要慢慢，尽快回升啊！
Well, guys, last season started with that horrific injury to Gordon Hayward's leg. Now, it's been a long road back for him, but he took heart in the encouragement he received, not just from his family, but from so many well-wishers.
雄鹿队这边啊，进个球非常轻松，非常简单。
David, I think everyone is rooting for his complete recovery.
欧文单挑，漂亮！
Boy, you can't pin their struggles to
看看欧文能否爆发。
on fire from the field.
Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. The Celtics have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Yeah, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball.
关键是要防守啊，防不住雄鹿也是白搭，再怎么追求也没法追上。
Irving finds Hayward. Nice ball movement by Boston.
哎，我得哎，又一个打3分。
To me, Kevin, Gordon Hayward has come so far in his physical and mental toughness, and he refuses to be denied by physical defense. I love that.
看看能不能追，
And with Hill and his defense,
能不能追上来？
what is best about it is that he can guard
还有
both guard
这个时
position
间还
and
很
that
长
makes him
这比
valuable.
赛。
Yeah, and that flexibility.
哎呀，就是这种，
And his lineup so much
这种球
Hill has a great wingspan,
怎么防的呀？
6'9" and can be very
咋防的呀？这是。
defensively. Very good at fighting through screens to stick with his assignments as well.
哇
Attacking
哇！
2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting
我
percentage.
们
in this
再一
quarter,
次进
and
球
they're，starting to get on track.
Brown, he's checked in for Tony Snell.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Mirotic, the pass to Hill. Back to Mirotic. He kicks to Frazier. Pass to Ilyasova. Offline with his 3. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Celtics. Down by 15.
这段时间海沃德和欧文的配合还可以。
Back to Hayward. Pass to Rozier. And here's Hayward. He's guarded by Hill. From the top of the key, the shot's good from Hayward. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think you've got to go over the screen on Gordon Hayward, because if you don't, he's going to pull the trigger quickly.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. You know, Doris, when the defense is cutting lanes off, it's so great to have the floater in your arsenal, something that can loop it up and over these guys, which clog the area you want to go into. And there are a lot of guys that really utilize that well.
I'll tell you, and the ones that have both hands at their
现在我德和欧文全都是状态，进入状态。
So you see Steph Curry warm up with all kinds of floaters and awkward spins and things of that nature, and he can finish with either hand. Kyrie Irving can get any place he wants on the dribble, and if necessary,
漂亮！这个球传得漂亮。
Get inside the free throw line, put that soft touch on it. You know it's coming down on your head.
从20分的分差追到了10分的分差。
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Mirotic. And
断得好。
And here comes Hayward leading the fast break. Here's Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Rozier's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
字母哥重新回到场上。
Antetokounmpo kicks to Brown.
字母哥不在，这个分数就下去了。
Buries the long-range jumper. Hill's got 5 points so far.
Well, you love how Hill shoots it immediately off the pass. Just exceptional timing from the crafty guard.
Irving against
欧
Frazier.
文。
Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Hayward can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Whistle blows.
这字母哥上来就是得分。
To make it a 3-point play.
字母哥一上来，分差就又拉大。
Al Horford. He's checked in for Williams.
可见字母哥他的这个作用。
And it's Brown in for Rozier. The Bucks also changing it up. Chris Middleton's checked in for Hill. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Tim Frazier. Passes to Tatum. At the top of the key, Horford from past the arc. And again,
喂，霍福德3分。
Well, he's worked on it, right? Al Horford now has a perimeter jump shot that you've got to respect.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Basket counts. He's got 8.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing
哎，漂亮这个球！
exploiting it beautifully.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Morris against Antetokounmpo. Middleton
双人
outside.
包夹，
No good on the 3.
好球！
Trail by 11.
这球应该就是像这样防守。
To the inside. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Lopez outside. Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
And for the Celtics, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Irving passes to Morris. To the middle. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Lopez.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
防守又有漏洞啊，这凯尔特人。
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
分差又拉回去了。
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And last season, not the one Brook Lopez wanted to have before heading into free agency.
He just never seemed to find a place with the Lakers and saw his minutes decline as he wasn't in their plans. Averaged a career low in terms of minutes played last year.
漂亮！
Offer should bounce back closer to his
又一个大3分啊！
output.
Celtics have made 7.
欧文这种运球能力啊，往里突破非常强。欧文的运球数值在 NBA2K19 里和白巧克力贾斯温詹姆斯是并列最高，两个人是最高的运球值。
Lopez, no what? And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 11-point game. Inside. Morris trying to free himself up, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues
追到10分以内了。
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Middleton looking
米
it
德尔
over.
顿，米德尔顿也是18-19赛季全明星啊，全明星里的入选了全明星周末的球员。
So it's the Celtics now. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Irving. Kicks it to Horford. Morris against Antetokounmpo. Morris into the lane. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Irving from long range. And again,
漂亮哦！欧文现在开张了3分。
Hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Bledsoe outside. And it's
漂亮！霍福德又开始扣篮。
Twice on the pipes, sends it back.
哎，漂亮，霍福德！
This guy is a beast on the board.
比分追上来了
he，gets those
只
seconds
差
to
4分了。
He does not waste
第二
one.
节凯尔特人打得非常好。
Very quick to convert off the miss and usually with authority.
Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. Launches it. And there's Bledsoe on the assist from Lopez. Bledsoe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Has the ability to hang and adjust his shot mid-flight, making it really difficult to contest Bledsoe's jumper.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum kicks to Irving. Here's Morris. Second shot opportunity. Horford no luck.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The shot by Middleton wide
米
open.
德尔顿3分没有
Misses the three. Celtics trail by 7. Left
布
side.
朗，
He's off from 17 feet.
He does everything right
字母哥一启
except
动啊，
drain
速
the
度
shot.
2-3步就跨到了这个
Here's
对方
Connaughton.
前场。
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason
字母
they
哥到
got
目
a
前
nice lead right
为
now.
止得了
Just a great
22
job
分，
on the glass.
And
真是
Greg, the
太
jam and
恐
the
怖了。
follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Down low.
哎呀，这个空当
Slams it in.
And how about
太大了，这个空当。
on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Just great timing on that play, too, guys. Makes it impossible for the defense to react.
Hands it from down.
漂亮！
26
欧文
points for Kyrie Irving.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Great D that time from Tatum.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Good. And now it's just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, solid body control from Al Horford. This is a big guy who's great at cashing in down low.
Pass to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo against Morris.
哇，字母哥转身，哎，
Just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of
差一点
bounds. Last
欧
touch
文
by
差一点
Irving.
得手。
The Celtics making a switch here. Baines is checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And Tony Snell subbed in for Chris Middleton.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Now Irving, 26 points for him. It's stolen by
哎，被断。
Here we go. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
For Boston, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Horford. Hayward comes in for Morris, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Brown.
7-2
4 on the shot clock. Ilyasova, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
最后10几秒，看一看能不能再打一个球。
Exactly right. That's what you'd like to see. Hopefully they play the clock to perfection here.
Outside Irving. Drains it from
进了，压哨！我靠！
Well, we know this. Kyrie Irving on any given night can give you 40 on the offensive end. What a special talent.
压哨3分，欧文压哨3分，将比分缩小到1分。第二局凯尔特人打得相当的出色，从20分的分差落后20分到缩小到1分。那么上半场比赛结束。
An extremely potent first 2 quarters for him. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half? And that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, he certainly put the defense in a tough spot in that half. Forces the issue, draws the contact
漂亮这球。
time and time again.
Down low, it's
反
Morris
超
and
了。
Horford. Irving at point with Brown to his side. They're the backcourt, and it's Tatum in at small forward. That's the Boston 5. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Morris against
这个时
Antetokounmpo.
刻，字母哥应该站出来了。
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the initiative
字母哥这个
from
臂展
Antetokounmpo?
非常的长
Excellent。at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Outside Tatum. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. It's good. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Irving finds Horford. Now, here is Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot.
哎，好球，3分。
And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
布莱德索给出去，
Brown against Brown. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Down low, here's Horford.
哎，漂亮！
Finished off by Horford.
I think
这
Brown
波儿这个波士顿凯尔特人啊，现在开始反超了。
keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man. How about the leap forward, guys, that Jaylen Brown took as a second-year player in the NBA? He improves across the board and becomes a mainstay of their rotation. And there's so much to like about his future, guys.
Brown feeling out a bit. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Brown's got 6 points.
they're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
现在双方的比分紧咬，
Scores with Brown. You knew he had the
估
athleticism.
计会相持一段时
We're
间。
seeing the skill.
欧文对字母哥单挑，看一看。
work ethic and is putting in the time to develop every facet of his game. This guy strikes you as a young man
造字
who's
母哥
got
犯
a
规。
very bright future on and off the floor.
With college basketball expanding the three-point arc out to FIBA range, Doris, does that set the table, you think, for the NBA to move its arc, their three-point shooting line, out as well?
I think one of the things that I would like to see, Kevin, is a more unified game across countries, right? We've talked about the NBA and basketball in particular becoming a more global game. I think one thing that I'd really love to see at the lower levels of basketball in the formative stages is young players have to play with a shot clock. Because what that forces those players to do is be three-tool players.
这球分得漂亮，看能不能进，没有。
Be able to put the ball on the deck, make a pass, or take a shot. So I think the more we can normalize a set of international rules, the better basketball is going to be long-term.
There's the dish to Tatum. The shot's good.
阿图姆3分再进。
Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
It's stolen by
哎，被断。
floats it up for Horford.
哎呀，这个球
Lopez with the steal.
给的太
In the
大意
corner,
了。
Middleton with it. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 11.
I'll tell you, there are guys in the league you can give that three-point attempt to. He is not one of those guys.
Irving passes to Morris. Here's Horford.
霍福德3分，
Come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics.
欧文这场比赛也是上场时间很多，一直没怎么下去休息。
Irving against Frazier. Right block shot.
哎，这什么情况？
Clearly a foul. Gets the
欧文
whistle and
哦，
2
欧文
shots
造了
coming.
犯规了。
And when you talk about someone being thrown into the fire, Tatum called on early by the Celtics.
36分，欧文到现在37分。
Jason Tatum was placed into a very prominent role.
欧文表现相当出色，虽然在第一节比较梦游，但是第二节进入第二节之后，欧文就开始爆发。
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh my goodness, that is how to attack the rim. Don't give the defense time to react. That's beautiful.
Here's Irving. And that one is good.
He's not going to stop attacking until he's sure this win is in the books.
Here's
字母哥又开始
Rebound Boston.
防住了。
Percentage shot right at the rim, and he's wondering what happened.
Tatum passes to Irving.
欧文看一看，
5 to shoot. The shot. And again.
再见。
Irving just
欧文
so
打疯
dynamic
了。
on offense, guys. A million ways he can hurt you.
Timeout called the Bucks. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hayward comes in for Williams. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Milwaukee, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for
希尔
Brown. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Hill.
I'll tell you, George Hill doesn't get nervous just because he's outsized. I love his aggressiveness in the paint.
Here's Irving, and Irving.
哇，
And folks, he does
罕见的欧文一条龙扣篮。
onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
鲍家字母哥分出来，
energizes your teammates.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. George Hill, the veteran point guard, Doris, still a factor on both ends of the
欧文
floor.
还在场
Well,
上，
he's a knockdown shooter from 3-point
欧文是不休息了。
territory, and he's physical and tough on opposing guards.
凯沃德
Aaron
重
Baines
新
is
上
checked
场，
in for the Celtics.
字母哥换
Mirotic
进
is
去
checked
了。
in for Milwaukee. And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Hill against Rozier. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Count the basket. Rozier's got 7 points in the game. Here is Frazier. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Pass to Connaughton. Lets it go from deep. Hill, no good. Boston leading by 6. Hayward finds Irving. Here's Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that
欧文
one's
又是
Irving.
1分，
Irving's
哇，
got
这欧文
45 points.
第一节是在梦游，
Not stop pouring it on.
后边就开始啊，
What approach they
一下子就变了个人了，
He has had an answer for everything.
Hill passes to
犹如
Ilyasova.
艾弗森附体。
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good from Connaughton.
这球
Oh,
漂
he
亮，
earned some serious style points on that layup.
Irving
27
against
比
Frazier.
93，6分的差距，
High arcing shot. It's stolen by
被
Frazier.
断。
To the inside. Connaughton. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, that's tough defense in the paint, harassing him every step of the way.
Frazier against Irving.
单打，漂亮
In！ the low post, it goes. Irving's got 47 points.
Boy, this guy has had a
47
major
分。
impact on this game. The scoring he has done has propelled them to this lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Snell's checked in. Mirotic against Hayward. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Mirotic.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Irving dishes to Tatum. Rozier kicks to Tatum. Back to Rozier. And it's off from 3-point range. The pass to Connaughton.
哎，
Stolen
这
by
球被
Tatum.
断。欧文
This is what makes Kyrie such a difficult check, right? He's so
再
skilled
次
at
走上
drawing
罚球
fouls
线
because，he's so crafty with the ball and
这欧
so
文真是
fast.
打疯了啊！
And when the Celtics traded out of the
49
first
分了。
overall pick in 2017, you know, many Greg thought they were
欧
settling
文
for Jason
就要
Tatum for
拿到
team
50多
but he
分。
might be the best overall player in that draft.
Listen, the Celtics said they would have been fine taking Tatum first overall, and I believe it. I mean, Tatum looks like he could be a superstar very early in his career and does everything at a high level and is
主要是欧
already
文一直没
a shooter from
下去
deep.
休
Plus,
息
he just has a poise and an air about his game that speaks of superstar.
显然他听了我第一节的这种忠告，让欧文一直在场上
So。that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
又是欧文罚球50分。
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Connaughton. He's got 7. And he drops it in from the low post. Connaughton's got 4 points this quarter.
And so far,
康诺顿
going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Tatum kicks to Baines. To the left wing. Nobody near Irving.
漂亮，我们3分！我靠，今天我们是要干什么？
Pass to Ilyasova. Here's Snell, covered by Irving. Pass to Hill. Here's Connaughton, just 4 to shoot. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 5 assists tonight. 1:10 left to play in the third. Boston leading by 6. Irving finds Hayward, tipped away. It's stolen by Hill. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got 10 points.
And this is why you work the ball inside, right? To get the easiest shot possible.
Baines passes to Hayward. Now Rozier, covered by Mirotic. And it's Rozier missing. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bucks. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Hill against Irving. Pass to Rozier. From deep. And the last second
好，第3节比赛结束。
What a performance for Kyrie Irving.
依然是凯尔特人队领先2分。
What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him.
现在还不知道到底哪支球队能赢，也是非常的紧。
And he may not be known as a
最佳助
pass
攻
first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
好，第4节比赛开始。
Playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got George Hill, Mirotic out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Ilyasova in at the center position. And again, Milwaukee with the
哇，上来
triple.
就3分啊！
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
For 3,
哎，我得3分哇！上来之后双方互飙3分。
Well, it could have been from the parking lot for as far out as that one was. Gordon Hayward with a deep threat.
Here's Snell, defended by Hayward. Snell dishes to Mirotic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And last season, a bit of a breakout for Mirotic. Saw a huge jump in his production and shot a career best from the floor. Across the board, he was a completely changed player despite what was a turbulent season.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Brown in for Hill. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Mirotic. And Middleton subbed in for Tony Snell. Rozier against Bledsoe. Hayward outside.
海沃德3分没有。
So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And with Mirotic, Greg, as you alluded, his year last year, he had a lot of ups and downs.
You know, he missed a good stretch of the season with that broken
哎，布朗对布朗，
from the fight he had with the teammate.
雄鹿队的布朗对凯尔特人的布朗。
Demands to get out of Chicago shortly after coming back. And despite all this, his defense and rebounding were dramatically improved and really a key contributor on offense.
Rozier kicks to Horford. Hayward on the wing. Brown against Antetokounmpo for the 3.
布朗3分。
But they recover it. Boston again missing. Inside.
完了，又造一犯规。
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Boston has possession. They trail by 3. Rozier the pass to Morris. Dishes it to Hayward. Over Middleton. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning
这段
to
时
get
间
after that shot.
雄鹿又开始往上赶。
Test in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
哇！
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's such solid fundamental basketball
字
on
母
display.
哥一旦启动啊，真的难防。
Use the pick to set up the dunk.
You know, that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
Hayward, another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting
这
him.
不妙啊，该叫暂停了。这雄鹿队已经反超7分了。
Well, this is a perfect example of how you
应
want
该
to
让
run
欧
your
文上。
offense. Disciplined but determined. Nice possession, Greg.
Morris kicks to Horford. Brown outside. There's the pass to Rozier.
哎呀，
Boston
这
again missing.
凯尔特人又开始
7.
梦游。
Now the feed to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that
要
one goes
暂
in.
停了，应该上一
And
个
that's
球就应
now
该叫。
37 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Well, I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Irving's checked in for Terry Rozier.
欧文重新
Now
上
let's
场，
go to the sideline and catch up
这
with
是
our
关
Hall
键
of
时
Famer
刻呀。
David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
Here's Irving. Boston
欧文也不
again
进
missing.
了，
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't
这
seem
回
to
凯尔特人
stay
有点
tight.
危险。
Nothing they're doing on the defensive end is working. They've got to figure something out and fast.
This is ridiculous. Can you remember the last time they missed?
I really can't. They're on fire. Seems like they cannot miss.
Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hayward. And that one goes long.
怎么都不进，凯尔特人。
Out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful.
哎，这个球丢的莫名其妙。
Bledsoe against Irving. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. To end the cold streak.
Well, the athleticism, the freakish wingspan, Bledsoe with all the physical tools to become an elite defender. I tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their #1 option as they look to close this game out.
欧
Irving
文拉
finds
开
Hayward.
给海伍德，
And here is Irving. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 6. Hayward against Antetokounmpo. 16 feet away. And there's the shot clock
这是什么
violation.
情况？
Get the shot off in time. And the Bucks with possession here. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points to the paint.
哎呀，
So gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
凯尔特人这是咋的了？在最后一节崩溃，
And build this lead.
You can
在
tell
最后一节崩
foot
溃
on。the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Horford with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Gordon Hayward. Milwaukee has gone
必须要
1-2
防
from
住对
3-point
方
range here in the 4th.
否则也是赢不了。
Passes it to Lopez. Morris against Antetokounmpo.
完了完了完了完了！
So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point.
打出这种水平，这怎么赢球啊？这波士顿凯尔特人怎么赢球？雄鹿都打出字母哥都发挥出这样。
Brown the pass to Morris. He dishes it to Irving. Back to Morris. On the wing, Brown. Antetokounmpo defending. Brown kicks to Horford. Over Lopez. Horford no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And no doubt Brad Stevens, one of the most respected young coaches in the NBA. Doris, he doesn't try to coach around foul trouble.
You know what I love about Brad Stevens is he's always trying to question the norm, meaning he doesn't want to do something simply because that's the way it's always been done. So just because a guy has 2 fouls doesn't mean he automatically takes him out. I like that kind of
现在有点来不及了，12分的分差。
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
照雄鹿这种发挥，你防不住对方，你就没办法赢球。
Outside, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the
何
clock.
况凯尔特人现在全部雅火。
Count that one.
看来这场比赛交代了。
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with
字母哥
consistency.
22投20中，
From the paint.
这太恐怖了！就在游戏中。
Horford against Lopez. Horford dishes to Brown. Hayward against Middleton. Fires from deep. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Hayward.
Dominating this quarter. He's been absolutely fantastic shooting the ball, and they still trail.
Lets it go from 14. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 49 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Irving double team. And we're going to have a jump ball tied up there. So it's the Bucks now. Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Irving. 13 feet away. Antetokounmpo
后文也不进了，后
Antetokounmpo
文第3节进的太猛了，
getting it done.
球就进光了。
That's another bucket.
第4节显然是字母哥的这一节啊，这比赛就属于字母哥。
Could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Morris finds Horford. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
They'd be in a much deeper hole without his contributions, no doubt about it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. No good on the 3.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
Brown against Brown. Brown feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Brown missing.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Hayward. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, that's getting it done in the face of excellent defense. How dangerous is Gordon Hayward becoming as a jump shooter?
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer.
第4节欧文的状态又不在，
to keep the defense on balance.
2发都没有中。欧文就是第1节掐头去尾，中间表现的这个非常出色，但是第1节、第2节等于是梦游了。
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Yeah, Greg, I think it's very difficult coming back in this instance. They have owned this game. Don't see them coughing up this lead.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
相当的厉害。
The pass to Antetokounmpo to the middle. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Milwaukee.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most
现在给欧文刷分了。
as well, Kevin.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Irving against Bledsoe. Horford with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Tatum passes to Irving. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Tatum, and another basket for Boston.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Middleton outside. And so it's the
好，
Bucks taking
全场比赛结束。
this one. And in
雄鹿队在这个波士顿凯尔特人的主场击败了凯尔特人，12分的分差。这场模拟比赛不知道明天的这个比赛会是什么结果，会不会像游戏中这样？让我们来看一下赛后的数据。欧文得到逆天的58分，海沃德23分，霍福德15分。霍福德发挥的不是很好，塔图姆14分。让我们来看一看雄鹿队这边，字母哥51分，米德尔顿13分，布莱德索12分，希尔10分。字母哥也是表现非常出色。好，那么谢谢大家收看，我们其他节目再见。